Hello, I decided to justify playing a Warband campaign by telling myself to record it. I decided on an independent start as yet another Jedi that survived Order 66, obtained one by the name of Glubshido. This is that with full unforced knowledge and force power.
After generating a suitable avatar for Glubshido, they found themselves within range of Duril, a mana planted under the control of the Galactic Empire. I decided to try the Tamalia to get a handle on things and generally get a lay of the land.
After taking a few days to see if there is any trade goods worth buying, there were none. Glubshido sold his second-hand speeder bike for quick cash and bought himself a hood and some gloves.
Entering the cantina, Glubshido meets an illegal weapons merchant with a bunch of things that would be good to have if he had any money to buy them.
Leaving this black market dealer, he talks with the patrons of the establishment, finding a chap called Vishenswag, who seemed a reasonable sort.
After negotiating the new addition to Glubshido's party,
I decided to intervene in a riot, but really I just wanted to try the old lightsaber out.
As I began to absolutely shred anyone that threw hands, I realized that even as a level 1 with no stats and any fighting skills, Glubshido is a beast. With a lightsaber, like holy cow, just mowing down people left and right.
with this newfound confidence, Glubshido ventured into the stars, recruiting 5 rebel cadets from the moon of Tin 04, venturing for mere moments through the stars until sighting some dastardly pirates. Black Sun pirates. 26 of them, to be exact.
Taking a brief moment to weigh the odds and decide on the next course of action, Glubshido eventually considers the fact that fuck it, he ball. Then proceeded to save Leroy Jenkins as he charged into the hangar bay of the pirate ship.
Absolutely, completely demolishing those filthy, dirty pirates, her Glub yells as he slices and deals like the White Samurai of the Tonelight clan. Glubshido demonstrably demonstrates why little clown boys should not step to a Jedi Padawan such as he.
After divesting the dirty pirates of their ill-gotten gains and mugging them of their clothes and money,
Glubshido felt high on life and light inapprehensible, and I was having a fun time too, so we take the party on a small victory lap to the planet of Nboo, the place where Palpatine was senator before becoming the Galactic Empire and an old man. We all name him as Creamy Sheath the One Cantan.
Glubshido sells his inventory, only keeping choice bits of equipment for Vishenswag. Then Glubshido tries to apply his trading skill and find a good product to sell. This goes better than the last time, much better. In fact, Nibelung is renowned around the galaxy for its silk, and the silk on Nibelung is currently very cheap.
Glubshido discovered that buying Nebru silk on Nibel and shipping it to Taris to sell could net a hefty profit of 571 Imperial credits per crate. We could also buy walk furs and sell in the mine deck at Dimar could be a neat profit also. Needless to say, Glubshido decides to go all in on Naboo's self, hoping to make it to Taris so he could have a little nest egg to fund his galactic adventures.
Alas, however, as you can see, Glubshido's journey is interrupted by the Inspid pirates who are back for revenge. Glubshido valiantly vanquishes all foes before him almost single-handedly.
Vishenswag get some shadow from Glub.
So then the long journey to Taris begins. After passing by the Imperial Center, or as those of the now defunct Republic know it, Druisnet. Shido pondered on his future actions, wondering the path he will take in this galaxy. As a survivor of Order 66, it would not make any sense for him to sign up to serve the Empire in any capacity other than a duplicitous one to perhaps take it down from the inside.
Something unlikely to happen as being a Jedi is illegal. Club Shido had no desire to join the Hutt cartels either, leaving only the options of remaining independent or joining the Rebel Alliance to restore the Republic.
As it were, Shito discovered that buying hunter spinners on Taris and selling them on Kessel would be a good idea.
I short Kent on a visit to see the Force powers. I can't buy it yet before sending Shito straight at Kessel, literally not even a day into the journey, ambushed by Imperial deserters.
In an era of a bygone time, I would call this showing the enemy still, and giving no quarter in this far-flung galaxy so long ago. I would instead say this. Shito showed those imp deserters no mercy, freeing their head from their shoulders at every opportunity. Curiously, the enemy ship's hangar had a spot where, if you stood at the exact right location, you could not be hit by return fire, allowing Shito to easily vanquish many enemies until they decided that Shito couldn't kill them all at once and rushed him, using and abusing a quirk of the game engine to instantly retreat when Shito was knocked out. I railed the combat and used the large landing ship to lure the former Imperials into Shito's death zone in a manageable number. This slaughter took quite some time. Long enough to level up athletics and force powers even. When the killing was done and Shito stood alone in the now lifeless hangar bay, he took this opportunity to peruse the loot he has inherited. Vey and Swag get a slight armor upgrade out of this wanton looting.
With this most recent ambush, Shito decides it's best to hire on 4 bodyguards from Reindar.
Hopefully these fresh bodies will help prevent future knockouts.
For the most part, the journey goes fine aside from
Warband Desert detects this time from rebel deserters. Why would anyone sign on to the rebellion to restore the Republic? Go back and try and desert.
It will be an endless puzzle to Shito. He dispatches them from life with a swing of his lightsaber. The battle is fierce from the enemy's perspective.
Shito is swiftly moving to the flank and hacking into the exposed sides of the enemy formation.
There's a firefight.
It was a massacre.
The Brockies that tried to attack Shito had nothing worth taking because they were broke. Brockies harassing Shito. Big mistakes were made on the part of the attackers.
Arriving at Kessel and unloading his inventory.
Shito impulsively purchases before deciding to assess prices. Using his trade skill, Shito finds that buying premium deluxe anti-droid oil on Kessel and selling it on Hoth, Yavin 4 or Geonosis would be a big payday, definite worth pursuing. So Shito once again goes all in, giving Kessel in the early morning of Ilana 4.
It is not long at all before Shito is beset by 25 Black Sun pirates.
Because Shito has not stayed arrested at all, the wounds he sustained absolutely demolishing in combat prevented him from fighting. He was captured and shackled.
His companion Vey and Swab waffling on about Kashi.
Eventually Shito was freed, making full speed for the nearest merchant station.
The nearest merchant station was the Trade Federation. Glupshito decides it's too risky to make the trade journey.
Offloading his premium deluxe Denari droid oil, he still makes a slight profit despite the lost product and captivity, perusing things he cannot buy.
He eventually decides to look at expensive ships, hoping to one day have the money to buy one.